Hello and welcome back to another episode. As you can see, I have not shrank. I have in fact raised the car up onto the pin stands. Now that I have mapped out the front end, I know roughly where everything is going to go. I can make some changes if I want to. There are a few things that I have not been very happy with that I think I will do now, otherwise I will regret it. One of the main things I dislike at the moment, and you may agree with, is the design of the front bumper. There were limiting factors when I built it. I didn't know how much space I had, and therefore I carried out this long line, progressive line that goes across the front of the car. The reason that I kept this bumper line so far out is I didn't know how much space I had for the intercooler. Now I know what space I do have, is I can actually reduce it. This being said, I will make some drastic changes to the bumper. So the first thing I need to do is make another bumper exactly the same as this one, and then I can modify it to make a fresh mould. If I destroy this one to make the new design and I dislike it for any reason or it's not as good, then I always have this one to fall back onto. As you may already know, on the world cars they bring the arch line all the way down and it goes very close to the bottom of the bumper. This plane is much deeper and longer and runs right to the bottom. This is what I will try and do. I will retain this part, so the line from there will reduce almost to that curve, and then it will hit the bottom of the grille almost. Then I'll do away with the fog light. I don't need that, it has no purpose whatsoever, so I will blank that, and then I will flush off the front of the car and bring the bottom of the bumper further out and have more of a taper on it like you'll see on the world cars. The benefits of making the front bumper now is I know exactly where the headlights are going to be and where they join the wings. I can make the bumper join the headlights much better than they do at the moment. The only thing I will need to change is the crash panel. However, most of the work has gone into making these brackets, which I can reuse, and I can cut a shorter piece, a straight piece that goes directly from one end to the other, therefore bringing the gap much closer to the intercooler, and then I can reduce this space on the bumper. Just to reiterate, this was the line I didn't like, this continuous line that goes up all the way over the arches, and it just doesn't look right from the front. It's got like this halo of a bumper which I don't really like particularly, so that's why I'm making the changes now. The next job to do is to get the wax on this front bumper mould. I'll make a simple panel up again and then I can start modifying it. Now that I'm completely redesigning the front bumper, I can flip this intercooler to have the inlet and outlet pipe at the top, and it will make the pipe simpler and reduce the overall length of them. One of the next key design features, I need to figure out what shape I want to make the grille. I want to retain the smiley face Peugeot element. I think I will make it narrower but taller, so it's more of a square, but I'll try and keep this kind of design on the sides.